Hi, you can call me whatever, because I really don't know at this point. Let's talk about Ubisoft, shall we? This will be a short video. If you want a summary and doesn't want to watch the half-hour videos, stick around. Yesterday, well, now it has been a while, they had a presentation called Ubisoft Forward. They didn't reveal any new games, just more information for the games that are coming out this year or so. The presentation opened with Watch Dogs Legion. It looked fun as it always did. We didn't really learn any new information. The game is the same game we saw back they first announced it. Recruitments, action, all that colorful stuff. This took a considerable chunk of the presentation. I must say it looks nice, but I will not be buying this particular game when it comes out. I was disappointed by the first game. They promised too much and the resulting game didn't reflect what they showed in the announcement, not even when they dialed it back before release. This has a similar feeling. Yes, the visuals are exactly what we are expecting nowadays, but you can recruit anybody you see in the street and they will all have unique personalities. Doesn't truly ring true to me. Maybe I will be pleasantly surprised, who knows. Then Brawlhalla, the mobile game number 1. Keep count, because this kinda starts being a pattern. Smash Bros. Looking fighter. The game was out and fairly popular, I believe. We just learned it coming to phones. Era of Chaos, mobile game number 2. Yes, I know nobody read the title. Humor me for a bit. Again, game is already out, no new information, just simple advertisement. Tom Clancy Elite Squad was the third mobile game, and this was an announcement. I mean, it was a new game, but it was meant to infuriate Tom Clancy fans, because it has been a while since the last proper game, and they're insisting to use the character only in cameos. Also, in mobile games. Well, Ubisoft, the joke is on you. I never played the classic games and I don't have any nostalgia for the franchise, and I have a feeling none of the kids you are aiming for did play the old games. Using him in this way is slowly becoming a moot point. A lot of people thought it looks like Fortnite. I do not agree. Any game with cartoony graphic is not equate to Fortnite. The Fortnite clone will be coming after this. There was a 6 Siege celebration video ending with "Play it now!", a 5-year-old game. Trust me, Ubisoft, if anyone wants to play the game, they're already playing it. Hyperscape is next, and this is the Battle Royale title. No actual gameplay. Ubisoft was trying to convince us to play a Battle Royale by advertising its story. To be fair, they showed the gameplay afterwards, and it seemed like any other futuristic shooter. And the world is in a bad place because we are a dumb species, and is not a new idea, but kind of feels bad now that we are stuck in home, and the game says everybody is stuck in their homes in megacities and play games to pass time, and oof. Okay, it looks acceptable. What's next? And finally, we reach Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Again, though, this is too little too late. We already saw 30 minutes of gameplay, remember? The leaks, most of the things they showcased were things we already saw, and was it just me, or the game looks unfinished? Yes, I know, there was this sentence, "work in progress," plastered across the screen in every single gameplay we saw, but it's a few months out now. It should look more completed. They used Cassandra's model for a scene, for God's sake. Did nobody catch that? And the capes look like wood. Back in Unity we had better physics. Origins was very good. That game is the reason why a lot of people, me included, still plays the game. I mean the franchise. Odyssey was really bad, complete downgrade in every way. And Valhalla looks like it will be better than that, but still not as visually stunning as Origins. If they need 2 years for a properly polished game, so be it. Why rush it? Every year. The show closed with Far Cry 6's reveal trailer. It was a nice movie. and I mean movie. This was the best part of the event easily, but it wasn't a good idea to show this trailer after Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The contrast in visuals imply either the game won't look as good as the trailer suggests, or it is that good and you don't care about Assassin's Creed anymore. This is it, and that was the future of Ubisoft. At 8 games, 3 of them are phone games, and at least 3 was already out. More like 3 games. Oh, and I almost forgot, they proved Uplay is a bad service by blocking the servers. Let me explain. They said they will be giving away Watch Dogs 2 during the presentation, so a lot of people tried to enter the servers to claim their game, resulting in nobody being able to get in. Brilliant, Ubisoft. Demand everybody to enter their accounts knowing the servers wouldn't be able to handle it. If you are watching for the presentation, you can leave now. I will proceed with what happened before the show. The leaks. First of all, Gods and Monsters. It wasn't even a leak. Like, Google Stadia basically decided to publish the game. It was not even an alpha. What we saw was a really early development build. And the game is not happening. It will be one of those Ubisoft games they announced and forgot. Beyond Good and Evil 2, Skull and Bones. They do not even remember. They own Prince of Persia at this point. Then the Assassin's Creed leaks gave us almost the whole game. There's about an hour of gameplay out on YouTube. Just before the event, we also learned about the Far Cry 6 because of Amazon. They were a bit too eager to put the page up. That means the only announcement of this show was already out, meaning this conference was more of a damage control than a genuine presentation. And the ending with the "we will be back with more announcements before the end of this year" didn't help their case. With Game Grumps playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the game being everywhere I looked, and looking unfinished was another sign of a publicity stunt. I will never know how to finish these. Okay, I hope Ubisoft manages to get their act together. I used to like Prince of Persia and Assassin's Creed games back when they were new IPs. The Ubisoft jingle was a lovely sound, now I kind of dread it. Type in the comments what you thought about the Ubisoft Forward. Subscribe if you want to see me again, and like the video so more people can see it. Till next time.